In June 2003, I moved to Germany, and little did I know that my life was going to change forever. My father was in the U.S. Army, and we were moving from Fort Leavenworth, Kansas to Kaiserslautern, Germany. I was a junior in high school and felt my life was over. I was having to leave my friends and the life I had in Kansas behind. However, like all military brats, I had to man up. I began school that August, and things started to get better. I started making friends and joined the golf team. Life finally started to get back to normal. Joining the golf team was one of the best decisions I probably ever made. I met lots of great people and got to travel with the team to England for a golf tournament. That began my love for travel. 2 years later, I graduated high school, and it was time to begin the next chapter of my life, college. I decided to stay in Germany and go to school there, so I could continue living overseas and traveling. During my first semester of school, I met who would become my best friend, Mark. He and I met and instantly hit it off. We had so many adventures. It seemed like every weekend we were going somewhere new. We went everywhere: France, Austria, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, and so many more places. The trip that sticks out the most is our famous German road trip. We rented a car and crossed off things on our German bucket list. We started driving to Munich for Oktoberfest. There, we enjoyed all the local music, food, people, and of course, beer. Then we headed north to Berlin, the capital of our host nation. We met up with a few of Mark's long-lost friends and toured the city. It's a city with so much history. Walking down the same streets as Bismarck, Kaiser Wilhelm, or even Hitler is really interesting. Not to mention all the sights: Checkpoint Charlie, the Brandenburg Gate, and the Bundestag, just to name a few. After our couple of days exploring Berlin, it was time to start our journey south toward Kaiserslautern. We hit up lots of places on our way home. We stopped by Cologne to see the great cathedral, Heidelberg, and my personal favorite, the Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein must have been the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Finally, we made it home to Kaiserslautern. After a week of traveling around Germany, it was nice to finally sleep in my own bed and be home. Eventually, Mark and I had to go our separate ways. A few years after our famous trip, Mark moved to the Philippines. You see, Mark was a Filipino citizen. His mom had married an American. He had actually never even stepped foot on American soil. I haven't seen my friend since, but I hope one day we meet again. Perhaps next time we could do an American road trip.
Und 2 und 3 und 4 und 50, 74, 90, 2010. Ja, so stimmen wir alle ein.